Okay, now I'm actually trimming her ends. When people call me and they ask, they say they want their ends trimmed, they're always talking about how other salons, that when they go in for a trim, that they chop their hair. Basically, a true trim, you should not see a lot of hair on the floor. It should look like your hair hasn't been cut. So as you guys see, I'm cutting minimal. Just, you can barely even see hair in my hand. It's so minimal. So I'll just come around. They just know that I'm trimming, so you don't have to really show the back. They can hear it. See me going around. Thank you, though. Another thing that I do is anytime I have scissors in my hand, I never turn my client away from the mirror. If you go to a salon and you ask them for a cut or a trim and they turn your chair, you need to turn it right back around. You need to actually see what they're doing. I mean, don't complain after the fact, but you sat there and you don't know what they're doing. You just know that you see hair, dropping on the floor, and then you're crying about it later. In situations like that, I kind of blame the client. I mean, I don't do that, but I just feel like, if that's being done, then you just turn around, say, can you turn the chair back around and let me see what you're doing? See, I don't trim much. And the rule of thumb with trimming is basically a healthy head of hair grows a half an inch a month. So if your hair is growing a half an inch a month, and every time you get your hair trimmed or cut, they're cutting off a half an inch, or more, you're never going to see growth. So you see, I just take a little bit. And I'm going to comb it just so you guys can see the difference. You see how that looks now? You see there? Big difference. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and finish, and we'll come back and I'll show you guys just the finished result of everything.